Welcome to another edition of Coffee, Eggs and Inspiration. We're going to go flying today in this little baby Golf Bravo Echo Mike Whiskey with my friend James Beck. We're flying from Waltham, just west of London, all the way to Old Warden Airfield, which is in Bedfordshire. Let's go. Well, UK air law requires that you do 3 takeoffs and landings within a 90-day period in the type of aircraft in order to carry passengers. So I had to do 3 circuits, and then James got in the plane. I was flying out here on departing runway 29. 29 is the direction, so that's 290 degrees of the runway, and it's a nice little strip. It's a bit bumpy, this one, so you can see the plane undulating a little bit. We look for sufficient speed, which in this aircraft is around 55, but you get a feel for when it wants to go, and off we went, heading at this stage in a westerly or northwesterly direction, but quickly turned right towards the Chiltern Hills and headed towards Oxfordshire and then Bedfordshire. We did something a little bit different on this occasion. We decided to do an overhead transit of London Luton International Airport. Actually, the safest place to cross an airfield is directly overhead. Here you see Luton coming into sight, and the ATC, the air traffic control there, was super useful and super helpful, and gave us a quick transit straight overhead. Rather interesting English piles, country houses that you come over. Here we are coming into Old Warden, which is in Bedfordshire, come over a lake here, and we landed on the 02, I believe, here. Another grass runway, quite a flat one, this one, and plenty of room, from memory, about 750 metres, so that's more than enough for this little aircraft. It's a PA-28, needs about 350 metres to land, depending on what the conditions are. And then we had a look in this wonderful museum. It's got the most remarkable collection of old planes, including some fast ones like that red one, and this one, which is the oldest flying aircraft, dating back to 1909, I think. Here's James now taking off. We're taking off on the 20, so the opposite direction to the one that we landed. It was a pretty windless day, so you could pretty much choose, and this was an uncontrolled airfield, so as long as you're doing traffic calls, that was cool. Transited again over London Luton. There we are, coming down the right hand side of the airfield, or the eastern side of the airfield, and here's James doing a standard overhead join and landing on runway 25. So they'd swapped runway directions. This is the one that's almost westerly facing. Beautiful smooth landing as always, with James Beck at the controls. Nice high flare there. You see the nose coming up, just touching onto the grass runway. Another wonderful day. Thanks for coming with us, and if you haven't ever tried it, give it a go.